Hey, what's up everyone? You've probably seen in the title. In this video, I'm going to go over the winning ad blueprint and essentially how it gets me and my clients 10 to 20 high quality leads every single day. And we'll tackle the winning ad components, a winning ad template, why a winning ad isn't enough still, what's the backend system that you need in your business to make these winning ads work, and essentially what are the benefits of a system where you implement this winning ad plus the backend system that's needed. And I'm also going to show you one of my clients and a few of his results. But let's get right into the winning ad components. First component, you have to have a unique method. What do I mean by that? You can see right here in the template, after helping X amount of ideal clients, I found a new way to finally get the results you've been after called the XYZ method. When you position your method as something that's unique, it immediately tells the viewer that, yo, this guy has a lot of time in the space, has a lot of experience, has worked with a lot of people, to the point that he started to develop his own unique method. Then the second one is call out your audience. This is also the components are not put in any order at all, just to make you understand that their presence is enough. Then you have to call out your audience and you have to be very specific. You can't say if you are a busy professional. That's the most used line, and it's the same as saying like if you're a human who wants to lose weight. No, you have to be very specific. This is what my client Mohammed also did, and this is essentially what got him these results that I'm going to go over towards the end. His line is, we help busy male docs lose weight without grueling workouts in the gym or eliminating all their carbs. So you can see that just in his bio line, which he also uses in his ads, he is very specific, and that's how you have to be. You can't say, if you are a human who wants to lose weight, give me 30 seconds. That's not a good hook. Then you have the pain points. Again, in the hook, you're going to go deeper into the pain points. So say, and more importantly, type very specific and painful pain point, give me 30 seconds if they wish to do that. You're probably sick and tired of, again, you're going to list something in the industry that bothers you, or you take a stand against, for example, fat diets. Basically something that makes your viewer relate to you by showing that you understand their pains. Then we have the value proposition. Obviously, you need to have a value proposition because in order to move down the funnel, you have to have a value proposition and a call to action. These are the most big components that determine if the audience is going to go deeper into the funnel, the middle of the funnel, which is essentially your content ecosystem. So the value proposition is, if you want to see how we can get your results just like client 1, 2, or 3 in the next time frame, click the link below. Then we have one of the biggest components that you have to have in your ad, which is social proof. Again, you can see here, after helping X amount of ideal clients, you can say, after helping 200 busy moms, I found a new way to finally get the results you've been after. Again, you list the amount of clients that you have helped, therefore positioning you as someone with a ton of experience in the space. And then it's help clients like, you're going to list specific transformations of your clients. So for example, it's helped Roger, who lost 30 pounds in 16 weeks. And that's not enough, please pay attention here. You're not going to just say he lost 30 pounds in 16 weeks. No, you're going to be more specific. He lost 30 pounds in 16 weeks. He's now feeling healthier than ever. He finally managed to reach his weight goal, and he's not losing his breath when walking up the stairs. So you want to be very, very specific when it comes to the transformation that you made for your clients, because it is important when it comes to making the viewer put himself in that position of the client and understand him. And then we have the call to action. Click the link below or drop a follow depending on where you want that ad to send people. You incentivize them to watch more of your content so they can go deeper down the funnel. Now let's get right into the back end system, but before I get into that, I want to tell you why a winning ad won't cut it. Though I've just showed you all the components of a winning ad, it's simply not enough. And I'll tell you why, and why you need a system behind it. Let's look at the pros and cons of ads. The pros are, you have a constant flow of qualified leads. They are low effort, which essentially means that they are high leverage. They are very, very scalable. The more cash you put into them, the more leads are going to come, and they are predictable, and you get immediate results. Now let's go over the cons. Ads are a one-time interaction. You have a minimum of authority established because you just get the chance to say like a couple of lines that position you as an authority. It only gets leads. It doesn't sign customers, and the costs are increasing because more people are realizing how powerful ads are, the more people are going to jump in the market. And as everyone knows, when there's more demand, the price grows, the cost for ads will grow, and it has short-term traffic. Now, let me show you the pros and cons of organic. The only cost is a content team. It re-engages leads, which will make them higher trust and higher intent. It positions you as an authority. It does a huge part of the selling for you. And what do I mean by that? When people get bombarded with your content, essentially learning more about your offer, learning more about how you work with clients, about the type and the kind of results that you get. You're not going to have to answer tons of questions in the sales calls anymore. Sales calls will be easier, and you're going to have a higher conversion rate, which will mean a lower customer acquisition cost. The cons of organic, though, it's high effort because you have to hop on camera. When it's high effort, it means it's low leverage and it has limited scalability compared to ads. Organic content is indeed scalable because you can repurpose it, but it's not as scalable as ads, where it is that easy, where you just put more money, you get more leads, and results take time and are unpredictable. Now, why is the hybrid approach the superior approach? Well, just look at the pros and cons. They all cancel out. And when you implement a hybrid approach, the only thing that you'll be left is with the pros. Now, let me go over the backend system behind it. So you're going to have a content ecosystem, as I said, to bombard your new leads that come from the ads with content that positions you as an authority and that sells your offer for you, that bombards them with value and information so that they trust you more. Then you're going to have a pre-call sequence to maximize show up rate on your calls. Then you're going to either build a landing page on a website with your VSL, or you're going to put it on YouTube and you're going to send people to that YouTube link instead of the website. This is just for preference. If you want to be more professional, you create a landing page. If not, you do the YouTube VSL. Then you're going to post inbound magnets, which are essentially pieces of content where you incentivize your leads to interact by promising them a certain piece of value. So essentially the same model from the ads, but it's targeted towards the audience in the middle of your funnel to get them towards the bottom. Then an optimized profile to maximize the follower conversion rate from the ads. And then authority positioning content, where you talk about your own unique system, you talk about your own beliefs and ideas, you talk about your client results, so that people get familiar with you when they are bombarded with that content. So it's not just pure value, it's something that gets your foot in the door in front of other coaches in the space that just like to post value. Now let's go over the benefits of having this winning ad plus this backend system. You're going to have a faster conversion time because you get the chance to bombard these people, and a lower customer acquisition cost. Why? Because you don't have to spend any money in retargeting ads, because that content is going to do the retargeting for you. Those people already follow you. Higher quality leads because we're using a winning proven ad. Lower cost per lead, again for the exact same reason. Higher conversion rate because you have an optimized profile and you take them through all of this content for them to get familiar not only with you but with your offer and your system and your own beliefs and ideas and your client results. Your sales calls will become way easier, and ultimately more leads, because the more you put into ads, the more leads you're going to get out of it. So if you've been watching my stuff for a while, I call this a predictable, scalable, effective, and automated system. Predictable, high quality leads that come from the ads, which makes it predictable. The more cash you feed it, the more leads will come, which makes it scalable. And everything is done on autopilot, which makes it automated, and effective is tackled in these first two. You have a lower customer acquisition cost and the sales calls are going to be easier, which essentially makes it a predictable, scalable, effective, and automated system. And when you have a system like this, you essentially sign clients on autopilot with no stress and completely automated, because you have a content team that takes care of your content. You just have to be in front of the camera. Now let me just go over one of the results that my client had. This is Sif and Dr. Mohammed. They are basically a partnership of two coaches. In just 48 hours, they collected $24,000 in cash, and they have over 100,000 views on their page. I'll even pull up the proof. So you can see right here his message: 12K in the bank, more to come today. Dr. Fit paid in full for $8,500. And you can see this message right here. You all have to update this. They just closed another $7,500 paid in full. Let me actually just show you an ad that we made for them and what the ad has done for them in the first week. So first off, let's read the message. I don't know if you can clearly see it. By the way, we ran the conversion ad number 1, spent $390 total and got 5 qualified surveys, 3 booked calls, and 1 sale at $3,500. Let's go. This was done in the first week of running the ad and of implementing the hybrid content system. Let me just show you the first part of the ad first.
If you are a busy male doctor who wants to lose 25 to 35 pounds in the next 16 weeks, and more importantly, stop feeling like a hypocrite.
Yeah, so I think that's enough. This is the ad that we made for them with our proven templates. We edited the ad. They just had to post it and run it. So essentially, let's go back here on our Miro board. For Mohammed, the hybrid system is set up. All they do is film themselves, high quality, high intent leads come to them, they close them, and they do that at an 8x return on ad spend. So these are essentially the results that you get when you work with us and when you implement this hybrid system, when you combine organic with paid ads and you make the perfect combination of an automated system because you have a content team taking care of everything, and all you do is you have to post and close the leads that come on autopilot to your profile. So yeah, if you guys want to see this Miro board, it's right here in the description. And if you want to see more from me, don't forget to like and subscribe and go through my past content. You can even check out my Instagram, which again will be listed in the description. If you want to see how we might be able to help your business, you can book a call below. And yeah, that's it. Hope you crush it, guys. I hope you like this video. Take what you wish from it. Hope you implement it because it works, and see you next time.